Hello everybody and welcome to Dragon Ball Super episode 129 discussion video. I'm one of your hosts, Dean Kaminsky. Joining me today is Nathaniel Redden.
Hello, welcome to the Amalgam show. No, I'm not doing that bit again.
Yeah, let's not do that. And Keena Johnston.
That's me.
Yeah, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say that's Keena.
Oh, unfortunately, we don't have Kyron here due to technical difficulties.
His computer died.
Yeah,
He
hopefully...
bought $150 worth of Sim expansion packs.
And it died. It's like, nah, fuck you, no Sims. EA hates everyone.
There you go. Don't buy
my new
expansion
my
packs.
new microtransaction. Buy a new computer.
Well, he'll be right. So yeah, as I said, episode 129 discussion video. The title obviously was Limits Super Surpassed because it was super surpassed. Ultra Instinct Mastered. So obviously in this episode, Goku gets that mastered Ultra Instinct.
Super
And
Saiyan Blanco.
yeah, is that actually...
No,
Okay.
it's a phantom. Everyone thought Gohan was going to get it.
Yeah, because, well...
He should have got something.
You know, yeah.
Which I'm sure we might bring up again.
Hopefully. Maybe he'll just get Ultra Instinct, but with a twist.
He can
Maybe
only
he'll
see with his eyes. Well, he doesn't have eyes anymore.
Maybe.
Gohan goes Daredevil.
Maybe maybe his skin turns black.
That should have been Goku Black, though.
Nah. I should have called
Maybe
him
he
Nega Goku. Anyway.
gets Namekian little boys.
Fuck
maybe
the
he gets
curl in the
Namekian
hair.
little boys because he has a affair with Dende.
That's not how it works. Anyway,
Oh.
want to tell us what the episode's about?
Yeah, so basically the whole episode, Goku fights Jiren, and everyone's just like, ah, shit, look, it's his last hope, and he's just gonna keep getting stronger, and
This is his last chance.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
one opportunity, don't miss your chance to blow. Basically, people were divided. Some people were saying that if anyone's gonna beat Jiren, it's gonna be Goku purely because he always comes out on top. No matter the fucking opponent, because he just gets stronger mid-fight, and that's basically how the whole series goes. And the other people who have never met Goku before all said that that's not gonna fucking happen because Jiren's too fucking strong, but yeah, we'll get into that. So yeah, it starts off with Whis reminding everyone that his Ultra Instinct isn't completed, because he's only doing his defensive maneuvers, but he thinks too much when it comes to attacking.
He doesn't think too much. He just thinks like
Yeah.
one little bit. That's all you need to
not hit as hard as he should be.
Stop thinking, Goku.
Which should be
You
easy for him.
you haven't been thinking this entire series, and now you decide you want to think.
Well, when it comes to
Fighting, yeah.
when it comes to fighting, he's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
So just leave him alone.
Yeah.
We saw in the battle with Kefla, none of the hits were actually hurting her, except for the Kamehameha, because it didn't require thinking, it just was a straight up blast.
Yeah. Which I still think's really cool.
Yeah, it was such a good scene.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Goku and Jiren are just going fucking toe to toe. Explosions are ripping up the stadium, left, right, center, far
Except
right,
on the
far
one
left,
side.
everywhere. It's just going crazy, man. Yeah, Jiren can't hit Goku, but Goku, when he hits Jiren, he's not making any damage, so, you know, it's kind of a stalemate, really.
I did kind of like the stalemate, as in like no one's making any progression.
Yeah,
Like it's like.
but we also knew that Goku was on a time limit.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing. It was basically like either he was going to progress or, you know,
Time up.
he's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it be time up as in that's the end of the round, or time up as in he's fucked because his stamina's gone.
Yeah. That's what Whis was pointing out. That
Yeah,
if he
that's what he was
loses
saying.
Ultra Instinct again, we're all screwed.
Yeah.
As in a
Because he wouldn't be able to get
do
it back.
again.
Even though it was stated after he did the fucking Kamehameha that it would never work again, Goku decides he's going to try it again against Jiren. I'm was kind of upset because they used similar to exact scenes.
It looked like the exact same animation.
Yeah, like different attacks coming from Jiren rather than Kefla.
But all of Goku
also
stuff,
with,
like the bouncing and then even
with the bouncing and the trading blows as well. Like we just see the same scenes every time it comes to Ultra Instinct. It's becoming GT with Gogeta and Omega Shenron. If you notice, they use the same scenes like 10 times.
I don't know with the Big Bang coming on half the exact same like and set up.
I don't
remember
with
too
a lot
much
of the
you
fight.
reused animation.
I remember seeing a YouTube video. I can't remember who it was by, but it basically just pointed out how many times they use the same scene. I think it got to like 11.
Yeah, I hope this isn't the reused animation. Like all episodes use it, but this one was a reuse. I hope it's not as bad next episode in the final
look, if I see that like the intro fighting sequence between them again in the next thing, but with Goku with white hair, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
Because it's like the 4th time we've seen it, and it's just getting old.
Yeah.
But
I think
it's the start of every episode.
Well, yeah, but like it's the 4th time we've seen it in an episode. So
yeah.
yeah.
Like
really?
I think they used it twice in this episode.
So yeah, no, it's kind of getting annoying, but you know, budget, I guess.
It's not the budget; it's just that they have no time to do it.
Or that.
Yeah, because I'll get into that another day, but that's a whole thing I'm saying. But yeah, let's continue.
Fair enough. So yeah, he tries the Kamehameha. Obviously, it doesn't fucking work. And yeah, Jiren predicted that shit and blocked him with a strong blast. Which would have screwed up Goku, but he shielded himself with the Kamehameha.
Energy, yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, so did he like make a bubble or did he just like
it's like a
deflect it?
Bubble, yeah.
I think it was like similar to what Jiren did to him in the first place, because he was holding like a little orb of Kamehameha like Jiren was with his blast.
Oh, okay.
A little bit like that, yeah.
Right. Well, there you go. So yeah, when he fired the Kamehameha, we got Zeno, like both the Zenos doing a Kamehameha.
I love that
Pose. One said ha, the other one, what did the other one say?
Kaboom, and I was like, that's gay.
Yeah, they kind of
too.
ruined it. To me, that kind of proves that Zeno doesn't really have much power. Because I feel like if he really wanted to, he could have just like
done it,
shot a random blast. Yeah,
yeah.
Just been like, you know what, fuck it, I want to do it. Hiya. But he didn't. Neither of them did. So, look, they can destroy shit, which is scary, but also like, they don't seem strong.
Yeah, they don't. They're not good fighters. They don't seem to be able to control ki or anything.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see if we see anything come back from that in the future. But until then, Universe 11 gods were dissing Ultra Instinct, specifically Goku, and how even though he was able to use it, he still wasn't strong enough to beat Jiren. But Vegeta was just like, look, this dude's beaten me a lot. So, well, he surpassed him. He hasn't beaten him.
He beat him twice.
Technically.
Well, who won, Majin Vegeta or
Majin Vegeta?
Okay.
Well, it was
a draw.
Basically, like it was neck and neck, and then Vegeta knocked him out because he was like, "I'm a fighting by myself." And with the other fight, Goku kind of destroyed his fucking body with Kaioken, and Vegeta just escaped with the pod. So they were both kind of fucked.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in between that as well. Like, when he gets off the beam, he's like, fuck this. Like, he lost that fight, and then he goes Great Ape, and then destroys Goku, and then, Yajirobe beats him.
Yeah, but still.
Yajirobe beats Vegeta.
There you go.
Who wins, Yajirobe? Who would win? A little fat boy who had no training, but is just somehow strong? Or space pirate?
Don't
Space
steal
prince.
don't steal his fucking food, otherwise they'll kick your ass. And don't become a giant monkey. True story.
Don't become a filthy giant monkey.
But yeah, so he basically just points out that even though Goku has limits, he always breaks them.
He's a limit breaker.
He is a limit breaker.
Break it,
which will bring
And
us
his dad,
to
time breaker.
Vegeta's fucking transformation later. But anyway,
Swear to God.
And his grandpa is just broken.
He got broken.
the fuck are you talking about?
I said his dad is a time breaker,
It's time for
and then his grandpa is just broken.
I don't know why he doesn't revive them.
Because he doesn't need to. And besides, the Dragon Balls can only revive people who have been dead for a couple of, or 1 year at most. They say that at start of Z and then Resurrection F forgets that rule.
That's true.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But yeah, so Vegeta just points out like the Saiyans and their ability to just overcome situations due to their sheer willpower, no matter the odds.
And even in such a short amount of time.
Yeah,
tournament.
like keeping in mind this is only 40 minutes and they've all progressed so far.
I love how you put that there, because I thought the exact same thing.
I said Gohan is pointed out too, but I think he was in the montage because he just did really well.
Oh God.
Well, he overcame a fair few opponents. He never got a transformation or anything.
Yeah.
But like he progressed in power.
But like the rest of them were like transformations and fusion, and they just
I
go.
don't know if he progressed in power. He got smarter, and he used tactics real well. But he was just sort of there and was like, I know how to do stuff.
Well, you can't really call fusion something then, can you?
But like Cauliflower,
Cauliflower.
or whatever, learnt to go Super Saiyan 2. KO went and learned to control.
Yeah, but she
Berserker.
basically used the tournament as like a training ground.
Yeah,
Whereas Gohan was using it as survival.
yeah. That's just the type of people they have.
Yeah.
Plus, he's only a half Saiyan, so don't diss the cunt. All right.
I know.
He hasn't got that warrior
The
spirit.
other half is Namekian.
Ooh. What would that look like? Anyway.
Find out on Dragon Ball Fusions.
I just meant the sex, but...
I know, but like,
Oh. No thanks.
Little tentacles.
But,
Antennas.
look, most of this fucking episode is just people telling each other that Goku's gonna beat him, Goku's not.
yeah,
Jiren and
a lot
Goku
of-
just fighting.
A lot
and
of
then-
people
Yeah,
understand.
that's
like,
so true. Like every 3 seconds, Jiren's gonna beat Goku. Are you an idiot, dude? No, Goku's gonna beat Jiren. I don't think so. All right.
pretty much the whole.
Frieza's gonna win. Wait, Frieza?
Yeah, everyone seems to have forgotten about Frieza.
The show is
show
trying
is
to
trying to
make us forget about Frieza. Because like they look at the God Pad, but they're only like they super focused in on Goku, so you can't see the rest of the screen.
No one's forgotten about Frieza.
No, because we're all waiting for a plot twist.
Yeah.
The whole since he was brought in, we're like, where's the plot twist?
Did you guys notice that at the start of the episode, they just showed the angels for a second? It was just the angels.
Yeah,
Like, they focused
I know the
mainly on
shot.
the angels.
What's your point with it?
Well, at the start of this saga, like we always thought the angels were going to do something.
Yeah, I always think that.
So
but
either
there's
that's just some
that are just
stupid
dumb.
fucking callback, or maybe it's like a slight hint. Because we've had slight hints to future episodes in the
See,
past,
I
like
think
the small
the-
bug man.
I think it's just to show like,
Yeah.
look at all the God of Destruction and teams that are gone.
Yeah.
Because then the next shot is look who's left, 7 and
Yeah.
11.
And then, but the other thing is that I don't know if there's going to be a team up for the Angels anytime soon, because there's a lot of like dispute in between
The
themselves.
Angels seem fine.
Is it Margarita?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, fucking Goku's not gonna win.
That's just like who's gonna win.
Yeah, but like
It's
all the
not
other
like-
angels,
it's,
like
it's not conflict of
yeah,
interest.
but the thing is, like all the angels are like supposed to be like all knowing, right? And they're supposed to be able to see everything, but she seems dumb as shit. Like
do
every
you
single
mean?
time.
I
Able
don't
to
think
see
they've ever said that they're
Well-
omnipotent.
Well,
or-
no, but they're supposed to be able to see stuff. Like Whis and Vados are always like, see this, and then Margarita's like, I'm just as stupid
When you
as
say
my
so-
Well,
God of
she probably knows the limits of Jiren.
when you say see this,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Seeing
Well,
the
like every
future or just
no,
like
I mean just like every time Goku does something, like the fighting style,
yeah.
they were doing that, and then Margarita didn't even notice. Like she didn't see that sort of stuff. But someone with that sort of power should be able to see that.
I mean, she's probably not as strong as Whis. That's
Yeah,
why.
but aren't they all
was
supposed-
Vados stronger than Whis? Did they?
Yeah, they said
yeah,
that
They
in
said
like, the third arc. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's super weird. to
We
know that.
like, yeah, we know that some angels are stronger than others.
Yeah,
Maybe
same with
she's
the God
maybe
of
she's just young
Destruction
and
stuff.
naive, and she's just like, oh, I know everything because I'm an angel, but also I'm a piece of shit.
Maybe.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Do we still think that like angels are just beings that have mastered Ultra Instinct?
Yeah, they've established that.
But that's what I was saying with the whole
is it-
thing. Because like if she's got Ultra Instinct, she should be able to see that Goku's doing
Yeah, but
something.
the different, like, you can have still different levels of strength with Ultra Instinct. Like, there's, like, Vados and Whis. Whis has Ultra Instinct. He just never actually said it. I have Ultra Instinct. It just, that's what he was doing against
Yeah.
Goku and Vegeta in training.
Yeah.
So, she obviously has that.
I
He
think
said
it's-
he'd
I think-
mastered it, but Beerus hadn't.
I think there's a strength and Ultra Instinct. I think is a different thing.
Yeah, like, Jiren, like...
But that's what I'm saying. I think Ultra Instinct is like a state of being where you can see stuff. It's the
Yeah.
same as like when Goku was like, "Oh, I can move around real
It's not
fast, but I
seeing
can't
stuff.
hit hard."
Your body just reacts
Yeah.
without you having to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
that's
it
the whole
does give you a
purpose.
power boost as well.
Not all knowing.
But you should be able to see what the other person's doing. Like if you're focusing on something, just like how Goku's looking at Jiren and he's just like, I can flip around, I can do this. But
I feel like it's different in the sense that she's not part of the fight.
maybe,
To observe a fight and to be a part of one, it's probably a bit different with Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
maybe.
But I don't know.
I
And
don't
that's
think
like how Jiren's able to keep up, because he's just so fast and so strong that, like, for like, just in terms of numbers, Jiren's going 10, Ultra Instinct Omen was only, in terms of strengths, like 3, but like 11 fast, sort of
Yeah.
thing. But, and then Jiren gets stronger, goes 11 fast as well, sort of thing. If that makes any sense.
kind of.
Because Goku is at like a basis, but then he gets stronger, but Jiren's just at that thing.
Okay.
We also saw Jiren smile this episode.
We did. He's like,
That was-
haha.
That was terrifying. But yeah, anyway. Back to it.
Filling in time.
Where the fuck?
I think you're up to like here-ish.
I'm not good at this.
Do you mind if I
Yeah,
just
so
quickly get up? I need to go like. I'll be right back.
No, you're stuck here forever.
so yeah,
This is so bad.
basically after Vegeta's little spiel, Belmont kind of realizes that he's probably wrong and that Goku could fuck shit up
Beat him.
at
Yeah,
any
like-
moment. And so he tries to get Jiren to finish it. That doesn't work out very well. He fires a blast and then, quote, uses an attack that combines the shockwave from his fist and super rapid fire punches. That's from Master Roshi, because apparently he's able to see this fight. Don't understand how. Don't understand how most of these people are able to see this fight.
They're probably sensing energy at this point as opposed to like actually seeing
I feel like
it.
they're half
Master
guessing.
Roshi has Ultra Instinct. That's why
Master
he has
Roshi
a white
is
beard.
Jiren.
That's why he has a white beard. No, it's just him as
No, I know, but like,
Yeah, he's only
still.
like, he's only like 400 years old or some bullshit.
that, but yeah.
Imagine if that's like the whole thing and he's just suppressed his power this entire time.
That'd be
He's like,
awesome.
I'm actually God.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Goku was standing on that platform as Jiren was throwing the punches.
Yeah.
The part to this scene that really confused me. Are they like part Elastigirl? Like how were they so far away yet punching each other? Or
Like,
was it just
Master Roshi
it's
said
just
they're
the
punching
force.
you
was
in
it
the
just
shoulder.
like when Goku threw the punch at Kefla and it created like that airwave? Is
Yeah.
that-
Yeah,
is that
it's like
exactly what it was?
because you remember when Jiren
So it's
was
basically
like,
Dragon Ball
punch.
evolution, is what I'm getting here.
I don't know, but Jiren
Remember
was
when they
like,
said that Kamehameha was just like air.
it was
air
that,
moving.
wasn't it? They're like,
I don't know. They were,
that was
they
how
were
they did it
forcing
come.
the air to do shit.
So
But like
fucking bad.
the shockwaves they're the same as punches. Like
yeah,
Yeah. No, I yeah. I
because
guess.
it's
Jiren
just
can
basically it's the
punch
thing
like
to like not animate the people but just create wind effects. Like,
Yeah, I feel like Ultra Instinct's getting really lazy in the sense that like
Let's have a picture and shake it a bit.
it's basically just them standing there. They're kind of like, you know, phasing in and out, and there's just explosions around them.
Yeah.
And like I can understand like the severity behind it all. It's like, oh, it's going so fast that like not even fucking the viewers can see it. And
Yeah.
it's just like it's amazing. Blah blah blah. Where do they go from here?
I know. Like, the only
Like,
thing from...
are the rest of the fights, when people get Ultra Instinct, is it just going to be shaking with, like, random explosions everywhere?
I feel like
Is that what we're going to
I
get?
don't know. Maybe Akira Toriyama's actually just like, dude, I just want this to fucking end, and maybe this is him.
They
trying
still
end
have
it
to
again.
introduce Oob.
Well, they've introduced him. GT.
They
I think going forward, hopefully, because it doesn't make any sense to keep going with Goku, because he's reached pinnacle. The only thing for him to get stronger is to actually get stronger to like battle the angels and get Zeno level. But
Keeping in mind, Jiren is part of one of the weaker universes. There are still the stronger universes left.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I think, but like in terms of transformations, no. Like the
Yeah,
series
you
needs to
can't
move on and like focus on the younger generation. Like,
Trunks, Goten, and Gohan.
and I think we'll get Kale, Cauliflower, and Carbo as well because they new money makers.
I feel like we're not going to get much Carver.
Carbo's so cool though because he's
Yeah.
basically Tarble,
Yeah,
clone, except better.
They're not going to focus on him. If they were, they would have given him Super Saiyan 2 before Cauliflower.
He's gonna be the new Vegeta.
Not even that. He's going to be like the new Trunks.
Krillin.
They're the new
God.
Cauliflower and Carbo are the new Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr.
Ugh,
Sorry.
let's not do that.
I actually don't like Khalifa as a character.
Yeah, she's a bit rowdy,
Hmm.
but
But Kale's cool. Like Kale.
mm.
Kind of. Again, the whole fucking legendary Super Saiyan thing fucks me up. I don't understand it.
No, hey, there's no consistency.
They
in the
don't
show. Let's
explain why. Like, they've never explained why she's got a different transformation.
Yeah, it's just she's got one.
I'm shy and now I'm angry. This is how you get this transformation. You gotta be shy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a legendary.
So yeah, what did we think of Goku's power up when it came to him standing on the platform and then the Milky Way
I
appeared?
liked it.
I like that.
In what sense?
I like that now. Like for whatever reason, these people can create so much energy that they're basically creating stars and like galaxy-esque things. Like they could probably power a like a city or a planet at this point with the amount of energy that they have. But that's self-perpetuating as opposed to like creating ki. This is just their energy coming from within.
That, yeah, I'm okay with that. When it comes to the actual like visual of a universe, though, you have to keep in mind it's purely visual. It's not.
It's not an actual, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
The-
some miniverse or some bullshit. Like
Yeah,
that.
no. And that's why I'm saying esque. It looks like it, like, yeah.
I personally don't understand why they need to make him have a universe as his aura now.
It looks cool.
It did look
Like-
cool. I like the fact that he
It
powered up and
was-
it's just like, boom.
I think it's also to make up, like, it looks cool because when he got Ultra Instinct, he died to get it. Like, he threw he got
You still don't know where the fuck he went
Yeah, that's really confusing.
because he was gone and he came back.
Yeah,
I'd
It's
like
not
an
like his
explanation
body
for that.
was lifeless and he got up and then
Yeah.
that was it. Like he was gone.
yeah. That's the
So-
thing, like, he got the Spirit Bomb knocked back at him.
So
and-
maybe the next thing is we find out that he actually didn't get Ultra Instinct and that it was actually some external force and he has to get it by himself.
Could be.
Maybe.
It'd be kind of a cop out, but
Yeah,
I
because
don't think
he's
that-
been doing it he's been doing it himself since then.
Well, do you remember when it first happened and then Vegeta asked him what it was and Goku just kind of looked at him?
Yeah, but then we've been explained to death about it through Whis.
We know what Ultra Instinct is, but like
I don't think.
just the secondary voice and like I don't know the secrecy behind it and just like how it's able to happen just like that. Like yeah, I know Goku as a character is able to overcome his opponents
yeah.
mid-fight, but this is just like it's next level shit.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, all the transformations in the series have a lack of development behind them. Like Toriyama, like as much shit as we all give him, he explained what they were, and like, oh, he's angry and it transforms, like because he established transformations before that with Frieza and with Zarbon, and even Goku with the Great Ape stuff. But these are like just they just have them now. Like the one that's been most explained is Super Saiyan God. It's just 5 pure-hearted Super Saiyans get together, have a party,
But
he goes
also-
red.
Have a party.
If that's the case, with Ultra Instinct, shouldn't Goku just have it like the angels?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like mastered, it would imply that he's always in that state. But
This
because
is
he's
mastered.
saying they mutate as opposed to angels, which that's the thing. We don't know.
I thought Ultra Instinct was just a state of being. I
Yeah.
didn't think it mattered on your race.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. But for some reason, Goku has to transform into it. But again, there's no consistency. For Whis, it's always on. For Goku, you have to transform into it. But it is a technique as well. It's all silly. It's marketing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, when it boils
Dragon
down-
Ball is known for its like plot holes and
Yeah, but,
whatever
like,
else and
yeah.
unexplained things, but people like it, so keep
Hopefully,
doing
the next series is better.
it. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we finally got to see the full transformation, where it was Ultra Instinct Mastered,
Yeah,
where he just had white hair.
and that cool glow for like a little bit
Yeah.
until like look like a ghost. Goku ghost.
Ghost to
Ghost to
So,
Gokan
thoughts on the transformation?
itself. I like it because everyone loves transformations, but we just had one like 20 episodes ago. Like,
I like to think of it as a half transformation, though.
yeah, like a lot of people are comparing Omen, the first form, to Full Super Saiyan
Yeah.
from the movie. But still, like, they're the difference between movies and the show, and then just straight up 2 different things in a row. If anything, it's when, like, Trunks and Vegeta, like, got successive power-ups. But that was, like, still 2 different people. As opposed to one guy getting 2 transformations within 20
Well, if you think
episodes.
about it, it's more like the stages between Super Saiyan 2 and 1.
Yeah, that's what I was more saying, like...
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you meant like how Vegeta was like, oh, I'm strong, and then Trunks was like, I can hit harder. I thought that's what you were talking
No,
about.
sorry, I did mean, like, the Android
Oh.
Saga.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I
What do you
don't know. I never really liked the idea of white hair transformations. Like, possibly for Gohan, purely because of potential.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As a core transformation for Saiyans, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't particularly like it. I feel like I would prefer it if Goku just like, I don't know, even just got the eyes and that was it. And, like,
See,
his
that's the
stance
thing, I
changed.
really like...
Even without the aura, I feel like I'd
Mm.
be better with that than the fucking white hair. 'Cause
Yeah.
it just
I really like
throws me
the...
off. It looks like a fan
It does.
bullshit.
Yeah.
art.
You're not wrong. I really like Ultra Instinct Omen. I like the black hair, I like the silver eyes. Like that...
With
It'll
the like Matrix looking aura.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, it's really cool. This is just that, but with silver hair now. Like, that's the only thing that's different. And it's
Like, did you get the fucking one of the Chaos Emeralds or some bullshit?
Oh, yeah, Silver Hedgehog or something.
Mm.
Silver the Hedgehog is a straight up character.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen comparison pictures for that. What do you think, Nathaniel?
I like it. I just like the whole thing. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
But I don't know. I understand like Dean's point of view as well. I mean, like they could have probably done it. They could have executed it better, but I feel like they would also just sort of like this seems to be what people like
Yeah.
and what people want. So
Apparently,
and they also wrote themselves into a hole with Jiren. So
yeah. When Resurrection F was coming out, Toriyama was like, I wanted him to have white hair because I thought that'd be cool as opposed to his black hair. And then he said that would contrast with the next villain, which ended up being Moshe Zamasu with white hair. And that's why he just went blue.
okay.
So Super Saiyan Blue was going to be... Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan was going to be white hair originally.
What I heard was with the transformations, the different colors represented the flames and how hot it can be. So like red with Super Saiyan God, it's not the hottest, but it hurts. And then
Yeah.
blue and purple were like on the same level, and then like green if you want to go there, and then white would be like the hottest flame you can get. I don't know if that's like something he actually said or if it was just some video.
That is a correlation. Yes, it's
But
like suns. That's the easiest way to compare it to. Like yellow suns.
your white dwarf.
Yeah, white dwarfs, but they burn really hot because they're dying. Red stars are just blah. But yeah, there are no green stars. Even though that would be cool. To my knowledge, there is Greek fire though, which is cool. That's green.
Interesting.
Uses phosphorus.
Yeah. Nice phosphorus.
Dean's having a brain fart.
Yes, I am. I'm so tired. Yeah. So Goku does his transformation, as we said, and then he appears behind Jiren, and Jiren does a classic villain thing, and he gets really upset and tries to throw an angry punch at Goku, but Goku dodges and fucks shit up.
Punches him a million times without moving.
Yep, basically. That's the rest of the fight.
That's
now.
the thing I never understood.
Congratulations!
They showed him doing a flip, and then after the flip, it's like he got hit like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Like, what did he do?
Beerus then asks Whis if he got the transformation, and Whis says, yup, he's mastered it. So
Bruce is like, fuck yeah.
he's got it.
Yeah, with those teeth as well. He's like,
Beerus is just, look, I feel like he's happy, but also Goku's going to want to fight him after this, and it's not going to go well for him.
I feel Bruce is like, nah, you done it.
Have we talked about if Beerus gets Ultra Instinct, is his foe just going to go white?
We did talk about that,
Yeah,
I think.
I thought we did. Maybe, did we do it on camera?
I think the camera died last week or something.
No, but like...
I think we did
record
talk
it?
about it on camera.
Right.
Or maybe we did it without you a couple of
Housewarming.
weeks ago.
I have no idea.
Housewarming.
No, we did it on camera, but I don't know if we did it with you or not.
No,
If
because
you-
I remember the conversation. I just can't remember if we did
Okay,
it.
then we've done it on
Yeah.
camera.
But anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, so there was no end of episode narration.
Which is interesting. Like, usually every episode,
Yeah.
"Oh, fine.
There's 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Maybe they don't want us to know how much time there is. Maybe there's like 30 seconds left.
No, there's 1 minute.
Oh.
There's one more fight left, and then episode 31.
Yeah, and then Goku will beat Jiren and then collapse, and then Frieza will throw him off at the last second and then get the Super Dragon Balls.
Maybe.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
I think
the
what's
next
gonna-
arc.
I think what's going to happen is they're going to double eliminate each other. Frieza's going to like, haha, I want to wish. And then I want to wish to be better than the gods. And like, you can't speak Super Dragon. And so, but then he's about to like, fight you for it. And then he gets teleported back to hell because his time's run out.
Well, it was put to me that Frieza might, like Jiren might be really exhausted and Goku might almost be winning, and then Frieza's like, "You made me look dumb," and like shoots him. So Frieza gets eliminated because he killed Jiren.
That's dumb.
It could happen.
That is dumb.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if they did something like that.
What
These are all plausible.
What was basically the next episode?
The next episode.
Is it just more fighting? Is
It's
that-
more fighting, but Jiren's shirtless now.
Jiren
Oh,
is
great.
shirtless.
And he's super buff. And that's it.
So that airs on the 18th of March.
Yep, not next
So-
week, the week after.
So why are they delaying it again this week?
I don't know
Because they need to fucking...
why.
along
Basically,
the show.
it's so, like, last week it was because of Olympics. I think this time it's so that the final episode can air on the last week of March, because they need to start their next season, which starts on the first week of April, and that's when, the next show starts.
Right. Interesting.
Because it'd be weird if there was, like, nothing in between there. I wonder what happens when there's nothing going on. Is it just reruns? Or is it 1 hour of One Piece?
Probably an hour of One Piece. I would not be surprised. It's like, yeah, you guys probably missed some episodes at some point. Here's a recap. Hey guys, you want to get into One Piece? You want to see the first episode?
Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, so get keen to watch Jiren fight Goku, both shirtless.
I was
And
gonna say, we never saw, like, the whole thing is, like, has been, like, kind of similar to when Goku went shirtless against Frieza. And I was like, we never saw Frieza shirtless. Like, he didn't have a shirt when he got his armor off.
we saw him limbless.
We did.
Legless.
Tailless.
Legolas.
We saw him with just a shirt.
Anyways,
Sorry.
so that was a train wreck of a Dragon Ball discussion video.
We had
If
some
you
good
liked
discussion.
it, like it. If you didn't like it,
Have a sandwich.
yeah,
That'll make your day better.
have a sandwich. Drink some water. Go for a run if you want to. It's up to you. And come back, watch it again, see
Make
what
sure you have
happens.
your groceries.
Yeah, definitely get some food in that fridge. Also, if you're a fan, check out the Amalgam Show, which is our normal podcast. And that's
Pizza
basically
time,
where we just
pizza
talk
time.
about
There's
stupid
no pizza
shit.
time, but we've got
Pizza time.
archive. This Friday will be our first Let's Play, where we fight in Dragon Ball Fighters.
There you
Dragon
go.
Ball biters.
So get keen for that.
For
If you have any
game
questions,
fighters. No.
comment below. If not, you can email amalgamshow@gmail.com or amalgamshow. And yeah, you know what? Subscribe if you haven't already.
You know what? Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm coming to your
If you
house.
don't,
I'm gonna see you. I'm
I'll
gonna kill you.
fucking kill you.
That's a lot of people. Not to watch
Alrighty,
this, but
guys.
just in general. Bye.
Bye.
Vomit.